All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Pitch misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
And there's the strike. Good eye right there. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Matt Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. The pitch. And that should be extra bases. Kiermaier around second, headed for third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Rengifo hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Foul ball. The pitch. That one missed. Now it gets away from Ruiz. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Rowdy Tellez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Really protected with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Guerrero on second. Tellez at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
High fly ball, right field. Springer drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough? Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manny Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the curveball, and the Padres waste a chance. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one in the dirt, slings to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is downstairs. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate and takes low for ball one. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Oh, look at the stop.
Everything came together for him. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Kiermaier swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Walsh tosses to the pitcher covering the bag as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Chapman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. 2-2 down. That's down and in.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stump and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
He goes down looking. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jared Walsh. And he'll step off and take the signs again. And he deals. That one lifted to left. Varsho after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. So here's Brown at the plate. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
1-2.
Swings and misses. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Joey Meneses. Hit weakly on the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. Went down on strikes his first time through. Brown makes the grab. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bassett goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next pitch is popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Now, Luis Rengifo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Varsho makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. To the right side. Merrifield to first in time. Out with room to... As we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Varsho gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 down. Rengifo makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Hauls it in, 2 away. To the bag himself, it's a double. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
Here's Manny Machado now. And a foul ball. That one out to right. Springer on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. Merrifield on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
And the pitch.
number 46.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Flips to second. On to Walsh. That's 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the corner for a strike. And that will end the inning. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grabs it on the run. 1 away. Now here is Seth Brown. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Meneses now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brown leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Oh, and he hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Rengifo at the plate now, and that's inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Jansen fields, fires to first. Got him. Inning over. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Tellez in his 5th season, 28 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Here's George Springer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 36, Steven Wilson.
Swing and a miss. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011. And he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And here is Cody Bellinger. Bassett back to work. And ball 1.
Okay.
And now it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball left side.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jansen makes the play, and there are 2 down. And now it's Manny Machado.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Jansen to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kiermaier now, and first offering is fouled off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers,
right-handed reliever, and that's outside. Merrifield, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bellinger in a full sprint. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. First offering misses the mark. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Rengifo on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 7th, it's Xander Bogaerts now. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. On the ground. Chapman over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Jared Walsh, the next up for the Padres. That's inside. And that is ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next for the Padres, Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
That one drifts inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Ball inside.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. And that is Springer. He's got it, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 strike.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bichette into second, and he's got it doubled. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throws on the brakes, but he's tagged out trying to get back to second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tatis drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Foul ball there. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the DH for the Padres, Joey Meneses. The line to kick the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Next pitch is popped up. Merrifield makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The pitch.
Number 65.
That one fouled off. Castillo goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Varsho, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Danny Jansen. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Ball and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Rengifo tosses to first, and that is that. Welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Bellinger up to hit. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is popped up. Romano puts it away for the out, and there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
Tatis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Got him swinging. Manny Machado up to the plate. There's a strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Okay, all set to go. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. That misses, and the home opener is underway. And fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
That's a really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Wisdom. The flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the top of the first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's the strike. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back at target field, here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Slings it across. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Byron Buxton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And forget it. He sends a rocket to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0. Berrios maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Berrios puts the squeeze on that one. Back in Minnesota. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Castro should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Going to count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now Correa up to hit. That misses, and it's 1-0. Gets under it and pops it up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Danny Jansen to hit here. Over back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt. And that one fouled off. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Morel moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Chapman over to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And next for Minnesota, Patrick Wisdom. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Byron Buxton. Slapped foul. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the start of the 4th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
All ones the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Buxton moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Kim on the move towards foul ground. He's got it. And that is back here at the ballpark. And now here is Juan Soto. Fouled off to the right. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Juan Soto goes deep, and they add on. It's 3-0. In half up to hit. The half daddy. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything. And pulled it into the gap nicely.
Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Squirts away a little bit. Goes to third for 1.
But maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out to short. Bichette whips it to first. That ends the inning. Back at target field, and now the DH, Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. Kim throws to first. And a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Zach Pop gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. At the plate, Byron Buxton. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Buxton rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Now the third baseman, Ian Happ. Popped up. Fair ball. Coming around third is Soto. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Over to first, and he's out. Here's Carlos Correa. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Adam Simber gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kiermaier moving under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Whit Merrifield, the next to hit.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
Kim. The throw to first. That's 6 straight set down. Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. First pitch swinging.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Third out. Back in Minnesota, and now the right fielder, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Simber, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Simber is ready. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. Line drive, Merrifield. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Christopher Morel. Right side. Springer there makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Chapman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, these Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Buxton pulls it down, 1 down.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to third, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Buxton in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. This one popped up. Bichette hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And a rope into center field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there safely.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Ober back to work. That one pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw, and they get the out. And the batter is George Springer. Dunks one into left.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Jansen at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Anthony Bass comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa, the next to hit, takes outside. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Varsho makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Ryan Jeffers. The next Twin up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner around second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have.
That one ripped. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
Mm-hmm.